There are over 320 species of butterflies in Singapore, and approximately 170 of them are from the family Lycaenid. What makes these butterflies from this specific family so special is their interesting relationship with ants. Take this Centaur Oakblue larvae for example. This little guy has an entourage of weaver ants protecting him 24/7, kind of like a VIP security service. And in return, he produces a nutritious secretion which the ants collect and feed on. You can tell signs of this mutualistic relationship by the presence of nibbled leaves around the weaver ant colonies. Here's another young Centaur Oakblue larvae attended by a weaver ant. So it's a pretty win-win situation for both the caterpillar and the ants. In some species of Lycaenid larvae, the mutualistic relationship has evolved to become crucial for the survival of the species. It is hence of utmost importance for the caterpillar to be located by ants in order for them to survive. Interestingly enough, studies done overseas have found that Lycaenid caterpillars have the ability to produce vibratory vocalizations that travel through foliage and also through air to alert ants of their presence. I hence would like to ask the question of whether Lycaenid larvae found locally vocalize similarly, and if they even vocalize at all. One Centaur Oakblue larvae was collected from the forest along Kent Ridge Road in National University of Singapore, and the caterpillar was stored in a ventilated container. It was given time to rest an hour before being placed on a contact microphone and recorded with a Zoom recorder. These are the recordings taken before ants were introduced to the caterpillar. After which, 2 weaver ants from the same colony were added into the container, and the larvae was once again allowed to rest for an hour. Recordings of the larvae's vocalizations were once again taken, and this was what we found. From the videos recorded, it is apparent that the larvae produce vibratory vocalizations only when in the presence of attendant ants. The vocalizations produced by the larvae can be categorized into 2 groups, grunts and hisses. It is hypothesized that grunts are used by the caterpillar to send vibrations through the leaves and branches it is on due to its lower frequency. The hisses are hypothesized to be airborne signals sent by the caterpillar to attract ants. Data gathered has shown that the number of grunts before and after interactions with weaver ants is significantly different, and the same can be said for the number of hisses as well. These findings have various implications on conservation as Singapore becomes increasingly urban. Increases in anthropogenic noise such as traffic which has low frequencies could mask the vocalizations of Lycaenid caterpillars. Since interaction with ants are crucial for the survival of certain species of Lycaenids, this could drastically affect the number of Lycaenid butterfly species in Singapore. However, since this study only focuses on one Lycaenid species, future work could include a broader range of Lycaenid caterpillar species in order to compare their range of vocalizations with ants. Finally, I hope that this video encourages more people to record caterpillar vocalizations, both visually and acoustically.